Hey everybody, it's Doom here, and I just got done painting this little cyber gangster named Cyborg Bergen, and now I'm going to do this dude. And that's not his original arm. I don't know where his original arm was, and I just found that and cut some shit off it and made a new arm for him. So let's get him painted up. I think we could do something cool here. Now remember what I was saying. These dudes don't follow the laws. So they're not like interested in having the right colors and stuff. In my new world, in this futuristic dystopian society, criminals wear bright colors because it shows that they're criminals. It lets everybody know that they're dangerous. They don't have to follow the rules. Rich people also can wear bright clothes too, though, because you're paying a tax to wear it to show that you're part of the society. Because the AI has convinced people that colors are bad, and they promote emotions that are just too complex for people to deal with. So the criminals do it to prove they're just, they can do what they want. And the rich people do it to prove they can afford to pay a bunch of fees to wear bright colored clothes. Come back and do his glasses separate with a small little brush. Now these were HeroClix, and they don't have an enormous amount of detail to begin with. Sometimes the quality of HeroClix is very hit or miss. It bounces all over the place, and I don't strip them down. I don't see the point. They're not professional quality minis, and I'm not using them for any kind of competitions. I'm just painting them up for my bad guys on my tabletop. This is for a group called the Fast Punks, FASS Punks. And they are a gang that roams around in the underbelly trying to rob and bully people and show they're in power. I'm going to start out with a blue. No, never mind, purple. I have a couple purple colors here. This is called Purple Swarm. I think this would be a good color for his pants. Let's do his boots in something a little dark. I'm thinking, I don't know. Cloudburst blue, maybe? Let's see how that looks. Might be a little too something. This dude looks kind of like a rowdy He-Man bad guy, huh? All right, so for his chest thing, we're going to use Hoplite Gold. Now, in the future, you can't actually really get gold very easily. Somebody has to go down and find it and assume that it's not destroyed or melted or whatever it may be. In the future, all the metals are just kind of melted together and separated into two qualities, sturdy and not sturdy. The good stuff, I think I called it Gronk. I'd have to look on my Note app on my phone, but essentially it's just like what they build kind of everything out of, like that needs to be hard. And then the other one, Grink or Crank or whatever it is, it's kind of what all their like money chips and sunglasses and belt buckles and material on clothing is made out of. Like the hard stuff on clothing is made out of it. And it's just really cheapy. There's two real main currencies of physical money, which are kinds of chips. There's light gray ones called Jeffersons, and 20 of those make a buck. 20 Jeffersons make a buck. Some of you might actually get that reference. To know why it's called a Jefferson and what that exchange rate is. And this is a silver metallic called broadsword silver. All right, I'm using Zealot Yellow for the hair. All right, let's put that on the mixer for a second. Hold on. I got a little chunk of forehead. I does not have enough flesh tone on it. And we're going to mix that with that purple and that blue and make a new color. We're going to use that for the sword. And then we're going to mix that yellow and that gold. Do the wristband in that. And let's get his glasses. Oh, sploop, sploop. I'm gonna get a tiny dab of this blue. All right, let's get that base. I'm going to use a metallic brown here. It's a little watered down. What's nice about this, you doing like these junk pile bases, is if you miss some spots and it's a little funky or whatever, it's not really a big deal. It just kind of looks okay. I'm going to get this reddish brown that I used on the last video. I'm just going to touch around there a little bit. Gonna create some variation. Then I'm going to lightly steal some of this white. Kind of rub around the edges, hit some of the pieces of metal. Give it a weird color that doesn't make quite any sense at all. Now we're going to get black paint. Go around the outside. Make that amazing magic line where the game is and it's meeting the world, the real world. That's what that black line is. It's like this edge of the theater. So this guy, this fast punk, his name's gonna be Herman. So get a synthetic brush and a little bit of silver and hit your kind of edge areas. Edges of metal plates, edge of the base and such. Lighten those up and just make them kind of exposed. And then get your black paint and add some water to it. Make yourself some grime, some oily, greasy residue. Get a piece of fabric, kind of dab that up so it's not so wet. The reason I'm thinking about naming him Herman is because he reminds me kind of He-Man. Not tremendously, but a little bit. I'm just going to do a little touch on his face real quick to pick something that I don't like. Just a little bit on his forehead there, where that mohawk meets the skin. There's a little bit of bleeding I don't love. There it is. Sweet. Let's clear coat him. That's where you get to see the real, once the shine's gone. If you could spend 20, 25, maybe even 30 minutes and painting something decent, get on your tabletop, it's worth it. Especially because since 2D minis aren't necessarily free now for some reason, people are buying that shit. Dude, just get some HeroClix. They're like $1 a piece or less. Just keep looking out for a good deal. Don't be paying money for 2D shit and throwing garbage like that on your table. Unless you really like that. Some people do. I think they call them crackheads or something. I joke. Some people use 2D minis. I don't like it, but some people do. And it's easy to point fingers at people and call them silly names, but the truth is, everybody has their own preferences. Okay. Number 2 is ready. All right, let's check him out. Next to his compadre. They are so gangster. Those pants look too similar in color. Oh well. Maybe it's a theme. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell icon, leave a comment, all the stuff that makes the algorithmic beings happy. Discount code to save money on miniatures and links to the website and the Discord below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.